Shalom and welcome, all my brothers and sisters. This is a new series that I'm going to be doing called Torah Controversies. They're going to be very short videos dealing with many questions, topics of passages in the Torah that are considered controversial, questionable, or troubling passages. I really would love to have your input, you who's watching, the viewer. If you have any passages that are troubling or that could be controversial or you have questions about, go ahead and put them in the comment section. And this series is going to be going on. I'm going to try to do it as much as possible between my actual regular videos. They're going to be very short video snippets, maybe 2 to 5 minutes, dealing with controversial subjects, topics, in a brief period of time. So please let me know in the comment sections passages that are troubling or sections of the Torah. It could be more than just one verse. It could be a whole chapter. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Actually, I'd prefer to hear from you guys in the comment sections. This is going to be an ongoing series, so your participation is valid and most important. So the first video I'm going to be doing is a controversy, at least in the questioning of Christians and Messianics, about Genesis chapter 3, Bereshit chapter 3, where, according to Christians and Messianics, God curses the seed of Eve and Adam, and they're told, why are we all, they believe in the original sin, that we all inherited the sin of Adam and Eve. So this is the passage, why have we inherited the suffering because of Adam and Eve's actions? Let's clarify that, because they say, look, he's cursing their lines. It's very clear. This is a problem for Judaism. But we will find that this is not the case. Let's look at chapter 3. Is this true, what missionaries claim, that we inherited what Adam and Eve did, supposedly did wrong? Let's take a look here. It's in chapter 3. It starts in verse 16. It says, "And to the woman, God says this to her, I will make most severe, listen carefully, your pains in childbearing." He's specifically saying, I will make your birth pains a lot more painful. "In pain you shall bear children, yet your urge shall be for your husband, and he shall rule over you." So again, what I want to state here is that he does not say that you and your ancestors or the rest of humanity will suffer birth pains. He's stating here that this is a specific action taken towards her. Now let's see what it says to the man. "And to Adam, he said, because you did as your wife said and ate of the tree about which I commanded you, you shall not eat of it. Cursed be the ground because of you. By toil shall you eat of it all the days of your life." Not the life of your descendants, not the life of Cain and Abel, right? Because what did Cain do? He brought the fruits of his land. So there's a problem there. It's not the whole land. It's the land that Adam was on. Specifically, these are curses to Adam and Eve. Specifically, it is not a curse to all humanity. Again, he says in verse 18, "Thorns and thistles shall it sprout for you." Not for the rest of humanity, for you. "But your food shall be the grasses of the field. By the sweat of your brow shall you eat bread until you return to the ground. For from it you were taken, for dust you are, and to dust you shall return." So, again, context is so important. These specific harsh statements by God were specifically to the individuals. Shalom.